So just before we get into this match, I want to thank you guys so much. I hit 50 subs last night, and to be completely honest, I wasn't even expecting to get this far this fast. So thank you guys so much, and all the kind words that I've been getting so far. It really means a lot to me. But anyways, guys, I thought I'd close off your week here with a quick OU match. It's nothing really fancy. It's against this guy named Foka. I honestly cannot remember his YouTube name for the life of me. But if you're watching this dude, just post something and I'll leave you in the description. But anyways, I just pulled some stuff out of my OU box, and I was like, hey, let's have a sand team. Why not? Anyways, he's going to lead off with his Espeon, and I am going to lead off with my Tyranitar. Now, I predicted him here to predict me to go for the Crunch first turn, so I was predicting the Terrakion switch in. And I decided to go into my Scizor just to play it safe, just in case, you know, that did happen. But it's first turn of the battle, so I wasn't really expecting any crazy over predictions. I just decided to go to the Bug Bite just to play it safe, figuring he's probably only got Psychic or maybe HP Fighting. But anyways, by the way he brings in this Rotom, I'm guessing it's Scarf, and I had to figure out what on my team wanted to take a Choice Scarf. I figured my Tyranitar would probably be the best thing at this rate, since, other than Stealth Rocks, it's got 3 attacking moves, so I just figured, hey, I could lock myself into one of those and just fire off some Choice Scarfs, whatever, when I feel like it. Anyways, he's going to switch out here, as he is going to go into his Ferrothorn here, as I'm just going to try to get up my rocks. I either figured he was going to Volt Switch out, or he was going to just want to switch in general. But anyways, I'm just going to pull a switch here into my own Ferrothorn, just knowing he cannot do anything to me. And this is my Spike setting Ferrothorn, so if he wants to stay in, I can just get Spikes up all day. Anyways, I go for the Leech Seed here. A, predicting the switch out, and B, just in case he did want to switch into Espeon, predicting me to set up Hazards or Lead Seed, he could bounce it back and it wouldn't affect me. So that worked out really well. So anyways, I am going to switch back into my T-Tar here, predicting some kind of Psychic move or just some kind of fighting move to hit me, because honestly, I don't need this T-Tar other than for setting up Sand. But he is going to switch out into his Ferrothorn here, as I am going to pull a double switch of my own, predicting that going into my Gliscor. Now, this Gliscor set, it's a rather unusual set. This is a sub-baton passing Gliscor, and you don't really see many baton passing Gliscors nowadays, but I really like it because it really helps a lot of pokes this gen, I feel. I used this thing back on a really old rain team of mine, and it worked really well with my Gyarados, and I just run train through teams. But anyways, he's going to switch out, as I am going to go for the Baton Pass, and I believe I Baton Passed out into my Garchomp. Now, this is a sub-SD Chomp with Dual Stab, but I didn't want to go out into my Scizor just because, I don't know, I guess I just figured I could finish this match off with Garchomp, but as you will see here, that is not the case. But anyways, I'm behind a sub. I have no reason not to go for a Swords Dance, which is what I do here, as he's just going to go for the Hydro Pump, and he is going to break my sub. And here, I believe I go for another substitute, predicting him to switch out, just maybe wanted to keep this thing later, because that thing is actually a pretty big threat to my team. Even though it ditched his Choice Scarf, I mean, Hydro Pump can go through quite a bit on my team. But no, he stays in, he just goes for another Hydro Pump, which is really no big deal. I mean, Garchomp's pretty bulky. Now here, I accidentally misclicked, because I'm used to my Garchomp I use for VGC, and where Earthquake is on this one, it's Dragon Claw on my VGC Garchomp, so I pay the price by actually kind of losing my Chomp here. But that's okay, because spoilers, Scizor is going to come in and be the MVP of this match, but I am going to go for a Dragon Claw just to take that thing out, as he is going to switch into his Terrakion, most likely Scarf just by the way he brought it in. And he's just going to go for the close combat and take me out. I figured there wasn't really any point in saving Garchomp just because I have a Scizor to check this thing, as I do carry the Bullet Punch. So, besides, and after the defense drops, it is definitely going to be able to take him out. Anyways, I switch into said Scizor, and SD Roost Scizor is so good, people. Please, use it. It is just so good. It just plows through teams. And, if I could... I've been seeing him more frequently lately, but when I first started playing OU, I just never saw him, and it's just so good. But anyways, I predicted his Tentacruel, his Ferrothorn switch here, and I am going to go for a Swords Dance, and I knew he was either going to go for the Leech Seed or set up Hazards or something. I just know this thing cannot do anything for me, so I'm going to get up to +4 now. So he's going to go for the Protect. I'm going to predict that and go for the Roost, so that way I have my HP up to full, and I am Life Orb at +4 with Dual Stab and Technician. Nothing on his team, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be dealing with this Scizor appropriately. He's going to try to pull a double Protect, but no, that is just not going to work out, and this thing is going to die to a +4 Life Orb, Stab, Technician boosted, Bug Bite. God, that's so much power. Anyways, take a little bit of Iron Barb's recoil, not a big deal, because this Scizor is just ready to truck through his entire team. Dragonite's going to come out, and because the rocks are up, multi-scale is going to be broken, meaning this thing will die to a Bullet Punch. I don't really understand why he brought this thing in first. If he had E-Speed, he definitely could have gone for it and probably ward down the Scizor. Anyways, he's going to go into his Alakazam, and I just thought because he sent in his Dragonite first that this thing wouldn't be Sash, but it'd be Life Orb. But nope, I was wrong, he is a Sash. He goes for Focus Blast though. Unfortunately, it will miss, but that probably would have stopped my Scizor sweep, but you know, I've got like 4 other pokes to handle this thing appropriately. And so it doesn't even matter, that thing's going to come in and that thing's going to die to a Bullet Punch. And I believe all he has left now is his Terrakion? Oh no, he still got his Espeon, but yeah, that thing's just going to come in and that thing's also going to die to a Bullet Punch. And it's just basically Scizor running train at this point. I love SD Roost Scizor, so good. Oh my god, I cannot stress how much I love this set. But this is his last poke for sure. It is his Terrakion, and there is no way he is living that. Just, ugh. I wish I knew how much that would do at -1. Somebody calc that, please. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the match. I just figured a quick Scizor sweep to end up the week, and yeah. But a couple of things. I'm running pretty low on content. I don't really have much, and that shouldn't be really surprising because I kind of just started my YouTube crazy adventureness. So I will be taking matches. You can find me on Smogon. I'm under my name Fozon. If you want to add me on Skype, I will leave my Skype in the description for you guys to add me and do all that cool stuff. And one more question for you guys. I don't know if you've seen my first video I posted, but I actually came from the VGC meta, and I would really, really, really like to post VGC matches to my channel. I'm gonna do it anyways because, you know, it's my channel and I can do that, but I just want to hear your guys' opinion on VGC matches in general. I think it'd be kind of cool to hear what you guys have to say because I will post both singles and doubles. But I think it'd be nice to bring doubles because I don't see enough of it, and I like VGC matches. So anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, thank you so much for all the kind words and support. And I will see you guys on Monday with a new match, hopefully. So until then, later, guys.